Hey, what's up, Master Sensei? Hello, Ryan. I made that Blue Eyes deck like you recommended. I may need help tweaking it though. I'm sure you know how people play and could tell me what would be useful in my duels. You could check out some of the Blue Eyes White Dragon decks that I've made. What's up, C Wills? Monarchs? You haven't seen him in a while? I don't think I've ever seen him. Will I play Marvel Rivals? I don't know, maybe. It doesn't look like my type of game, to be honest. I don't know if there's like a hero that I'd be willing to use. When it comes out, I'll download it and play it on stream. And if it seems like a big success on stream, then sure, why not? I'll just like find some way to play it. But as of right now, it doesn't look like something I would play. It just looks like more headaches than anything. What about you, C Wills? Are you gonna be playing it? Hello, Medic Ninja. I'm doing great. How are you? If I did pick anybody to play, it probably would be Spider-Man or Magneto. Like, I think I'd be a Magneto main and just learn how to tank, I guess. Like, I don't like tanking in those types of games, but I'm not a big fan of Hawkeye. And I can't use Iron Man because I hate Farah. That game has me in a weird position. I don't know. I would have to just try to fix it in my mind that it's a completely different game than Overwatch. But there are so many similarities that it's hard to get over that. I don't know. I'm weird. How's MasterDuel coming along? It's coming along just fine. Thanks for asking. Rockin' and Jeff, was it fun? Or was it like what was the fun to aggravation ratio, would you say? 60% fun, 40% aggravating? It's okay, Dan. I've been playing Fortnite all day. I checked for you once to see if you were on, actually. 75% fun, 25% aggravating? I see. Is there like a lot of counter swapping? You're using this person, so they swap and use this person? Yeah, I looked at a YouTube video of it, Dan. It just doesn't look like my type of game. Oh, nice. You play Master Duel. What deck do you like to use mostly? Soul Sword and Ice Barrier? Soul Sword's kind of OP. I mainly like to use Dark Magician, but since I got this deck, I really like it. You finally deleted Sparking Zero today. What finally drew you over the edge? Blue Eyes is the only right answer? If you can get Blue Eyes started early enough, Blue Eyes is pretty OP. Yeah, I want to make a Flame Swordsman deck too. I've got all the cards to do it, I think. Most of them. You've got the literal worst Blue Eyes deck. Interesting. I didn't know you played Master Duel or Yu-Gi-Oh for that matter. Enix, what do you play? Like the actual TCG, or do you play this? Yeah, I've been trying to get some more UR and it's very hard. I almost broke down and like bought like gems today, but I was like, nah, don't do it. The game looks amazing, but SHA4 Vegeta just ruins the game. Or runs the game. Ruins the game. Yeah, I don't play it anymore. I agree with you. The game looks amazing. There's just too much stuff about it that makes it unplayable. I had more fun playing the story mode than I did playing PvP, and I really wanted to like the PvP too, you know? You got it on your phone. Haven't played in like 2 months, but I still got it. I think I have it on PS4 still. You should download it on your PS5. They give us something else to play against each other with, or play together, I should say. They build new decks and be awful together. You hated that Sparking didn't have 2v2? Definitely would have added a nice element to the game. All right, Medic Ninja, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have a good night. What did I do today? Like the entire day? I woke up at 9. And then I watched... Well, suffice it to say, in the early morning, I was in and out of sleep watching Netflix. And then I woke up. Oh, no, I know what I did this morning. I'm so faded. I woke up this morning to try to make some content for Elden Ring at like 7. And then Adam hit me up at like 7:26 and was like, "Are you going to do the new cast character for Shinobi Striker?" I had completely forgot. And I was like, "Yeah." So we played like a good hour of Shinobi Striker to unlock the character and play a couple of matches. And then I made 3 videos for Shinobi Striker today. And then I went... No, I don't even think I took a nap, actually. Yeah, I've been up all day. I haven't even made my bed. Yeah. No, I did take a nap. After I uploaded the second video, I put the third video to upload, and I didn't make the thumbnail. So I went to sleep for about a couple hours, and I woke up at like 3:20, and that's when I came back in here, and that's when I made the thumbnail for the video and uploaded it. And then I've been on MasterDuel and Fortnite. And then once I got done, I played Fortnite a couple games, like maybe about an hour and a half of Fortnite. I take that back. Maybe like 3 hours of Fortnite. And then here I am. Yeah, that's my day. I completely forgot about the whole thing this morning. Wow, my mind is just gone. Good luck in rank. Thank you. It's downloading. Awesome, Daniel. That is awesome. Do I play Warzone? I mean, it's not something that I actively I can't wait to get on and play Warzone every day. So, no, I mean, I have played it before. I'm not a big fan of it, though. This guy is pissing me off, man. He won't leave my monsters alone. Why am I not a fan of Warzone? Oh, well, because you go to a random building to loot, and there's somebody laying across the stairway with an LMG, and they just shoot you. I don't know, it's just not that much fun to me. You get in a fight with somebody, they pop a smoke and just run away. Yeah, there's just so much about Warzone that's just not fun. Wuthering Waves comes on January 2nd. Cross save too. Where'd you hear that at? You asked if I had a baby last night. It was my old lady screaming about a game she was playing. Oh, okay. Sounded like you had a kid. Of course, this guy. It's so irritating. He keeps taking my cards away. It's not fun when they do that. Just leave my cards alone and build your deck. Or build your side of the field. News just dropped a few minutes ago. Awesome. Well, this match is over. He was able to get to it first after destroying all of my cards. Very frustrating. Let's talk about Joey Wheeler. He's got a weird hairstyle. Looks like he has a whole other head hidden under his hair. But I do like his use of Flaming Swordsman, though. Yeah, I saw that episode. It's funny, I was watching Yugioh this morning as I was trying to motivate myself to get out of bed. I watched the final duel between Yugi and Tim. What do you think was game of the year? Final Fantasy Rev and Rebirth. That's the game of the year for me. I really enjoyed playing that game. Like, a lot. I wish that I didn't get burnt out on it towards the end. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. What's up, Matt? They were like, that match I was hyped watching you play the other night. Oh, right, yeah. The battles that you have with your friends? Cool. That's a pretty good match. Could have been better. Not much, about to crash out before having to work in 11 hours tomorrow. You have to work 11 hours tomorrow. How do you get through it working that long? Just focus on the work? Is it enough to keep you busy? I know when you're just keeping busy, time does go by. But if you're not busy and it's just kind of dragging, that sucks. Caffeine and cussing. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, Dishy, what's up, man? I haven't had caffeine in a while. Like a long while, too. Like 3 weeks. Need your get back? Didn't you get enough get back when we were playing? You know, I couldn't upload any of that gameplay because your voice wasn't loud enough. It was being picked up, but it was so low. It was my fault. No, your mic was fine. I just didn't have your volume loud enough on my end. It's not good on my pacemaker, but hey, what you gonna do? You got a pacemaker, Matt? Damn, how old are you? I thought you were like a young man, like 20. Yes, sir, and 33. Well, I'm sorry for talking to you like you're a child. My bad. So, how was your day, Dishy? Anything interesting happen at the hospital? You been asleep all day? I took a nap. I'm sleepy now, but I wanted to stream before I go to sleep. Still trying to build that audience up before the next couple of months are over with. Oh, they called you in? You searched some people? Like in the hospital? Like for weapons or some sort of contraband? You do the searches all the time, I see. Do you ever have to get like mean? And I just can't imagine you being mean to people. You would be like the cool guy. The cool like guard, I guess. Hello, Yuli. How does it feel being an adult, Tibby? Like how does little kid Tibby feel about being adult sometime? You've arrested someone before. Wow, you put the cuffs on him? You hate it? Too much responsibility? Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Want to be a kid again? I know that feeling all too well. Do you feel like people who feel like that have mental illness? Sometimes I think there's something wrong with me whenever I feel like I just want to be a kid again. And it's like, bro, you're not a kid. Let it go. Act your age. And I just feel like I'm weird for thinking that. But it's like now that I know what I know, I don't even think going back to a kid would help. It would make things worse now that I know what I know. Because if I knew what I know, back then now, my God, things would have been so much differently. Like if I would have understood more about money, I feel like I probably would think the same way I do now. Wait, what are you doing? We don't need this. This $600 dog? No, we don't need this $600 dog. This perfume that you're buying? We don't need that. Pay the bills. Save money. There's shit in this house that needs to be fixed. And we can't fix it if we're constantly bleeding money. Save money. Fuck them videos. I would have been going through all of that as a kid. Would you do a lot of different shit? Absolutely, man. I would be more mindful about money. I really would. Because as a kid, I didn't think about the future. The future was fucking in the future. But now I think about the future every minute of every single day. And I'm always trying to plan for the future. Hey, ponies. Welcome to the stream. I don't know, whenever I play Fortnite with the little kids on my friends list for Fortnite, it kind of makes me feel like a kid again sometimes. I kind of get away with it. They don't mind treating me like one of the boys, you know? It's mostly the reason why I keep them around. Help me feel young. But no, the reason why I ask is I saw this post on Twitter today, and there was so many mixed like comments. I mean, replies in the comments and the replies. So somebody said something like he thinks like 18. No, somebody that's 25, 20 to 20. No, what does he say? Was it 23 to 25 or something like that? I can't remember. But for certainty, the number 25 was in there. Flirting with somebody that's 18 is weird. And I read through the comments, and people were just going back and forth. Some people were saying it was creepy. Some people saying that it sounded like a younger man took your bitch. I mean, I don't know. I know when I was younger, I saw 18 as definitely on the table. I mean, even right now, yeah, I feel like it's kind of weird. But even, I mean, I don't have a problem with people that are doing it, right? But it was like one person replied, they were like, now that I'm 25, quoting what they said, anybody that's under the age of 20 is just annoying as fuck for real. And, I mean, it is what it is. Am I right? I don't think I could do it. I mean, sure, they'd be nice to hang out with for a little bit, but I don't think a long-term relationship like that would. Under 20 is Aggie. Gotta be at least 21, man. At least 21. And that's I mean, honestly, for me saying that just feels like awkward, but that's just the way I feel right now. They've got to be at least 21 because I don't think they're there mentally. I think it would just be more arguments than anything. Because they just don't understand. They don't have like a whole lot of understanding on a lot of things. If I was a kid again, I probably wouldn't have left England. I thought you didn't have a choice in the matter. I mean, how I see it is, how would I feel if a 25-year-old man wanted my 18-year-old daughter? I mean, she's an adult. There's really nothing you can say about it. You can be mad about it, but she's an adult at 18. Sure, that's really weird because to me, right now, 18 and 16, them shits is the same. Them shits is exactly the fucking same. Because when I was 18, I definitely still felt 16. That prefrontal cortex ain't developed yet? I don't know about that. I think there are different levels of awakening that need to take place, right? I think you get one level of awakening when you like turn 11 or 12. So I think when you're like 8 or 9, you're not awake yet. You're still like, I don't know, in some weird like dream world or something. And then the next awakening happens when you turn like 16 or 17. And you kind of wake up to some other things that are just going on in the world. And then I think the next awakening after that happens about 24 or 25, when you realize what really is going on in the world. And then, I mean, honestly, right now, I think I'm in another awakening state because what the fuck is wrong with our world? Did you hear that Buddy really just started World War III? I don't even want to eat processed food no more. Hello, Crypto Seizure. Who started World War III? Joe Biden. What? You didn't hear about it? Oh, man. Joe Biden just okayed Ukraine to use U.S. missiles on Russia or something like that. If you ever feel you need to chat, you can always hit me up on Twitter. I know you don't like that, but if you trust me, then I'm open for chatting. If you need a private friend to talk to, I'm here for you. All right, thank you. He's trying to make Trump look bad. Yeah. Well, the thing about it is, when Trump got to office, I heard he went to go talk to like 13 or 14 world leaders or something like that to start peace negotiations. I mean, I really don't know. This is a part of that awakening I was telling you about. You don't know what's going on, bro. Because people can say whatever they want, but you don't know what's really going on. Like, people can say that this food you're eating is good to eat, but you don't know what's actually in that food. You know? I don't trust anything. Like, I'm even starting to question, man, how the hell do they know the Earth is round? Because them motherfuckers ain't never went up there until, like, you know, recently or whatever. But, like, back in the day when they was telling us all the stuff about land on the moon, how the fuck did they know? I mean, I guess maybe satellites. They had satellites at that time, but I don't think motherfuckers... Listen, I don't think they went to the moon. I really, really don't think they went to the moon. Not when they said they did. I heard something a long time ago, well, on a movie. And this just seems like it makes more sense. Like, they said they went to the moon. Yeah, it was Interstellar. They said they went to the moon to make Russia, like, waste money on their space program or something so they could get a hand up in the war or something. I don't know. That sounds more plausible. Probably green. Oh yeah, I definitely believe they green screened it. Oh, actually, no. What it was I saw some conspiracy theory on Twitter that said it was someplace in the desert, and they compared like the two whatevers to this spot in the desert, and said this is the spot that they used for the moon landing or something. Can you explain to me now Yeah, it's a crazy conspiracy theory. That's why I had to delete Twitter, man. Not Twitter, but TikTok. All these conspiracy theories. Movies equals the truth, but the truth is normally hidden. Yeah, probably. I think you know the truth. There's a hole in the earth. Did I check out Shangri-La Frontier? No, I didn't. I made every effort to, but I don't know, I couldn't click on it. I instead watched Supernatural and fell asleep. Makes sense, they don't get the information from nowhere. I can agree with that. Half the shit they make has a realism feel. Yeah. I made every effort to. It's funny. Yeah, I got that from Supernatural. We can't trust NASA. I trust what I can see. You can't hear me? Well, that's unfortunate then. I don't know what else to tell you. Right, your eyes won't lie to you. You're absolutely right about that. Say what now? Brother, it's not what else, it's what I'm not being shown. Yeah. Too many people coming out trying to tell us the truth about stuff, man. People that have no reason to lie. Like, why would Rob Schneider come out and tell us that Dr. Fauci was a part of the depopulation program that was COVID? COVID was made to depopulate America, I do believe, or the world. I don't know. And then, you know, I'm kind of like, after watching the 100, I'm still kind of like blowed because, like, in the 100, I know the 100 is just a fantasy make-believe show or whatever, but they were depopulating and not telling the people they were depopulating because they were in serious trouble. Like, some shit was about to go wrong, and they were making do with what they had, and they were planning for the future. So, I mean, if they are going to the extremes to depopulate, what the fuck is going on? Why is there a need to depopulate so bad? Like, that kind of has me scared for the future, you know? COVID was not the first pandemic epidemic. Yeah, SARS, the bird flu, HIV, all that stuff was created, right? Created for depopulation. I heard that back in the day, HIV was created to eliminate blacks and homosexuals. That was the reason for its creation, and they purposely spread it in the black communities. Read a Bible has helped me and my woman so much. Yeah, could probably tell you a few things about that Bible you don't want to hear. Let me ask you something, ponies. Do you celebrate Christmas? Yeah. See, Wills, you have said a mouthful right there. Religion was made to divide the world. My favorite duel in Yu-Gi-Oh, like the anime? I don't know. I don't think I watched enough of Yu-Gi-Oh recently, or in my adulthood, to really definitively say what's been my favorite duel. So I couldn't accurately answer that question. What's your favorite duel in Yu-Gi-Oh? I like Yugi versus Seto from the movie Dimensions. That's where it was kind of like a newer style of animation, right? My daughter was born on Christmas, but a part of me and my grandpa thinks Jesus' birthday is actually April 1st, April Fool's Day. And if this is real, yep, we have been fooled for life. Oh, man. Man, I don't want to take your religion away from you, ponies, man, but please just don't go to church and just listen to somebody and take what they say at face value, man. You have to learn, man. You have to research. You have to find some stuff out. Ask questions. Because there's just so much stuff that's just wrong. Now, I'm not going to hold you. even with everything that's just wrong and that doesn't make sense about all of it, listen, I'm going to tell you what, man. I memorized all of James at one point. I had to, because I was in a spot where I needed it. And I would just recite James all day long. And maybe it's just like a form of brainwashing, maybe? I don't know. But whatever the case may be, it helped me to get through whatever I was getting through. So there are definitely some good messages and lessons to be learned, for sure, but and just learn. And do me a favor, bro, please. Get that word Jesus just out of your mind. Because that's not his name. If he was even real. Okay? I'll just put it like that. If he was real, his name was definitely not Jesus. I don't even know where that name came from. But call him Yeshua. That would be his name. I only say that because the letter J is only like a little over 400 years old. Literally, the letter J is only 400 years old. A little bit more now. So when Yeshua was walking the earth, supposedly, his name wasn't Jesus because there was no J back then. Yeah, I know, C. Wills. For a long time, man, I was something called a Hebrew Israelite. I got converted to Hebrew Israelite after my stint in Christianity. And then after I was a Hebrew Israelite, I was starting to transition into a 5%er. And it just got to be too much for me. And I was just like, okay, well, everything's a lie. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do me and have fun doing me, and whatever I want to do, I'm just going to goddamn it do it. Welcome back, Dishy. I think the 5%ers are the ones who have the most right. You had to do some escorts. Oh, you're at work? I didn't know you were at work, did she? Yeah, it was cold today, too. I finally turned the air conditioner off, bro. We have like maybe 2 or 3 cold days a year here. I turned the air conditioner off. It opened some windows. It's still been pretty nice. It's cool. It was cold in my bedroom today. I'm at work till 6:45 in the morning. Damn. Play Master Duel with you? What, and let you see my hand while we play? No, thank you. Acer, what's going on, broski? How's your day going? How's your partner doing? Are you guys okay? Everything straight? You got here at 8? Ah, I see. So I'm helping your day go by, am I? So you have me in your ears, right, Dishy? Should I start singing? I could sing for you. Let you listen to a little bit of music. I'm joking. I'm not going to start singing. Yeah, I know you'd rather me not. You ever had a friend who you kind of didn't feel like was your friend anymore? They were just going through the motions? Ventus, I may need you to save me. I need to make sure me and my family are saved by God. Yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask about that. Nice. I'm glad you're doing all right, Acer. You'll close your eyes? Imagine that. Well, I'll tell you what. Check out Jeremiah 10, 4 through 6. All right? Jeremiah 10, 4 through 6. Read that. And please, stop celebrating Christmas. Please just stop celebrating Christmas. And for the love of God, if you walk into a church and they have an idol of Jesus in their church, don't go to that church. Now, I had to look it up on Google just now, but once upon a time, when I was in that Bible, I knew where things were at. I was one of those. I could quote scripture to you and tell you exactly where to go. I was in that Bible hard every day for like some years. Because I needed a change in my life, bro. I needed to turn around, bro. And that's where I found my change at. I was a chronic gooner. We'll say it like that. A chronic gooner. And I really wanted to stop. Because I was out of control. And that helped me to stop. What's wrong with Christmas? It's not one of God's recognized holy days. And furthermore, he tells you in the Old Testament that if you do it, you are a heathen. And he will surely smite you. Because you're like committing idolatry. You're worshiping a damn Christmas tree. And that's one of his worst sins, idolatry. You're putting up a damn Christmas tree and worshiping this brother. And the Christian church will tell you to do this. Celebrate Christmas, and they'll call it Jesus' birthday, which they know good and damn well it wasn't his birthday. And then if you do your research even more, the whole Christmas, Yule, everything was grafted into Christianity back during the Crusades to swell the numbers of Christians when they were going off cutting off people's heads because they weren't worshiping Jesus the Christ. They were villains, man. Those people, when they made their negotiations with those people back then to join the Christian faith, they joined under the condition that they would get to keep their feast days and their holy days. God did not sanction that. And it's funny because Jesus never talks about that. Why doesn't Jesus talk about that? There's only so much that be all things to all people can cover, right? So you can draw people into Christianity. That's one of the things. Be all things to all people. But that blanket doesn't cover like deliberately sinning. And if your New Testament can be believed, your revelations will tell you that there will be people who are waiting at the day to say, we've been devout, we've been followers, yada, yada, yada. And that day, God will tell them, thank you for the $1 donation, Crypto Caesar. God will tell them, away from me because you never knew me. And he's saying that basically because you didn't do your damn research. You were being let off the cliff by some man who's getting rich off donations in the church because you didn't do no, brother. I could go on and on. I used to be one of those guys that argued with the Christians because I thought they were wrong for certainty. One of my best friends for a while was a theologian, and we would go back and forth. God's name? Yeah, he's right. He's absolutely right. Yahweh. But and if you're gonna believe in Jesus, his name is not Jesus. It's Yeshua. Watch The Passion of the Christ. As wrong as Mel Gibson may be for whatever he did and why people are pissed at him, he did a remarkable job on The Passion of the Christ. Pastor Ventus, thank you. I feel good talking through you right now. Feel God talking? No, absolutely not. I know what you're thinking and where you're coming from, but absolutely not. I am no vessel of God. Trust me. Trust me. All right, Acer, see you, man. Thank you for coming through, and I hope you have a great night, bro. Thank you for coming through, bro. C. Wills, thank you for the $5 donation, bro. Unwavering faith, ultimate belief, dependent on. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. What do you mean by that message? Dependent on. Depend on me for shit. I'm the last person that. I don't know. I try to be somebody that people can depend on. I fail a lot more than I'd like, though. Okay, well, I'm no longer having fun in this duel. He's doing too much. He's got it. Did you start out using Share Factory? No, I never used Share Factory. I started out using Facebook and Windows Movie Maker. Play with you off stream? Maybe one day. You'll have to forgive me if I'm not so ready to hand out a friendship like that. You were here, you dipped for a number of years, now you're back, you're just kind of being a little bit OD with it. And I'm, I've had something like this happen in the past where, I don't know. Keep coming to the streams, keep showing support, keep commenting, be somebody that I feel like I can trust, then sure. You just gotta stop dipping on me, Be like Tibby99. Tibby99 has been a part of this, well, a part of my life forever, and he's never left. Yeah, you dipped. You dipped. I mean, it's cool, though. Do you? But to say you don't have 2 minutes out of the day to leave a comment on a video because you're busy doing whatever. I mean, hell, when I'm on the toilet, I look at TikTok. Not TikTok, I mean Instagram Reels. So, I mean, I'm a firm believer in this, right? And I think everybody should be a firm believer in this, because that will help you cut through so much people's bullshit. Listen to these words and live by these words. People do what they want to do. People don't do what they don't want to do. All right? It's as simple as that. If a person says they're going to do something, God damn it, they're going to do it because they want to do it. If they don't want to do it, they're just not going to do it, So I got to go with that belief. I'm sorry, it's just I've learned from the history, I've learned from the past to not run into the same walls and not make the same mistakes. Our past sort of shapes us into the person that we're going to be in the future. And I wholeheartedly believe that because I've seen so much shit that I was green to back then. 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, where it's just like now I know how to recognize a snake in the grass. You know what I mean? I know how to recognize a person who just wants to use me. I know how to recognize a person who genuinely cares about me and wants to be there for me. Because truth to be told, the average person, they don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about you. They care more about themselves, right? They really do. They don't really care, So you got somebody that comes along, and I'm not saying you ponies, I'm just saying where my mind is at. But when you got somebody that's coming along that's just OD trying to buddy up to you, I mean, very rarely are they being super genuine. Very rarely are they being super genuine, Like, even with me, myself, I thought I was being genuine with Afro Sinju. Whenever he was starting to warm up with me way back a couple, 5 or 6, 7 years ago, he was trying to be cool with me, and I was trying to talk to him. I was trying to become friends with him, right? And at the time, I was fairly certain I was trying to become friends with him because I just wanted to be friends with him. But the reality of the situation was I wanted to use that friendship. Sure, I wanted to be friends with him for sure. But I also knew that there were benefits that were going to come along with that friendship. And he saw that. Unfortunately, he was individual. He thought that He thought that I was trying to use him for different reasons that I was trying to use him for. I was trying to gain knowledge on how to do my job better because he's already been there. He'd already done that. You know, I think that when it comes to like this whole YouTube thing, when people who are trying to, you know, come up on their own, they try to buddy up to somebody who's already made it. They're looking for a shout out. They're looking for a handout. They're looking for ways to make things easier on them. But I didn't want to do that. I'm a type of person, I want to get it through the muscle. I do. I want to get it through the muscle. I want to be able to say that I did this on my own. That comes from me skateboarding for years. Because with skateboarding, you can't be handed skill. You have to learn that. And then you get bragging rights when you say, look what I taught myself how to do. So when it comes to like that whole situation, I think I was trying to use him for his knowledge. To let me know what I was doing right, what I was doing wrong, what I need to do more of, you know? And he saw through that. And what I'm trying to tell you is that if you are genuinely here for me like that, you gotta be here. You know? You can't just say, be my friend, and I'm just gonna be your friend. You just can't OD spam me messages or... Huh. Okay. You just can't OD spam me messages, hit my email, and say a bunch of stuff because... And this is just a life lesson, right? Actions speak louder than words. That's why I don't do a lot of talking about what I'm gonna do, what I plan to do. Just do it. So if you say all this, that, and the third, oh, I'm gonna be your whatever, just do it. There don't need to be no talking, just do it. For instance, Tippy99, Tippy99, he don't tell me how he's gonna be my friend. He's just my friend. Kind of like that's how I used to pick moderators whenever my stream was popular. People who were behaving like moderators, I made them moderators. We just existed, yeah. Yeah, I read your messages, everything, Master Sensei. I'm on the level with you. I get it. But regardless of anything that you think that's going to change my mind, it's going to take time and it's going to take me seeing it. That's all. Beans on toast? I imagine that's what you miss. Yeah. I miss those times too, man. I really do. You're going back to England in January? Cool. You're going to visit someone specifically? Ah. I hope everything works out. And you get to go and everything. Sounds like it could be fun. How's the weather there in January? Is it like freezing? Very wishy-washy. Is it really like snowy? Either cold as fuck, rainy as fuck, or warm. Really? Not really snow in January? Every time that I've seen like Britain and UK in December and January, it's always like super snowy. I think you're looking into it too deep, Master Sensei. And I'm going to be completely honest with you here. You're making me just a tad bit uncomfortable. Just relax, chill, and just exist in the chat, brother. It's not always about you. Yeah, I know. The higher the rank you go, the more people just quit. You see what I'm talking about, Ditchy? So I stopped one thing. He tried to get some more cards to do his thing, and he couldn't do his thing, and he just surrendered. And I have my fair share of surrenders. So I guess I can't blame him. Yeah. I remember I was playing a game with this friend of mine. I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh with this friend of mine the other day, and I just kept negating his whatevers. Like, he would try to summon a monster. I can't remember what deck he was doing. I think it was like Math Mech or something. I'm pretty sure it was Math Mech. But he kept trying to summon it. I just kept negating his stuff over and over, and he just got mad, and he surrendered. And then I think we played again after that, and what happened? I think I made a mistake, and I forgot. Like, I called out the wrong card, and I couldn't summon my monsters the way I want to. And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. I made a mistake. I'm probably gonna lose this match, but that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And then the friend of mine, he made a mistake also. But as soon as he made his mistake, he surrendered instantly. And I'm just like, why'd you surrender? He's like, I made a mistake. I messed up. And I'm like, but come on, man. Mm-hmm. He probably didn't have anything. Why is music so awesome? I think Master is your biggest fan. He's definitely something. He'll be alright, though. He just takes a couple deep breaths. Realize everything's gonna be alright. I swear, if this guy has a super poly or whatever that polymorph card is, I'm gonna flip the whole table over. Well, GG's, I guess. Inside of this hole you create, then hide from yourself. Hey, Bounty Waves, welcome back, man. Haven't seen you in forever. How's it going? How do you think about that new Shinobi Striker update, huh? Yeah? Yeah? You feeling it? Attached to this poison, you don't feel anything. I will alone. I was true that you in your life. These boys when you will stay. I forced Shinobi Striker to make young Naruto so you could have a more accurate young Naruto build. Oh yeah, it was all you? Alright. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I don't care how many flashes stuff they add, though. I'm not buying no Moonlight Scrolls. I don't know if I'm even getting the DLC. The free DLC? You're faded. It's free. Why wouldn't you get it? And I'm not gonna hold you. I wanted to get that Kawaki weapon just to try it out, but I didn't buy the Moonlight Scrolls either. But I know one thing, though. That new defense swords drops. Yeah. I have to have that. That sword looks so freaking cool. You didn't know Young Naruto was free? Oh, wow. You should watch the video I dropped on it. I think I say as much. I realize my video is a little bit too long, but the information you want about Young Naruto is in the first, like, 3 minutes of the video. Maybe the first 2 minutes of the video, actually. It's like the first thing I talk about. Wait, what? Nah, this has got to be clickbait. This got to be clickbait. There's no way this is real. No, that's not real. Oh no, that's gotta be some clickbait shit, bro. Oh no, I gotta watch the clip. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That reaction is too real, though. Nah. Hey, yo, I'm gonna retweet this. Whoever followed me on Twitter, y'all watch that and tell me what y'all think. I don't know. Their reaction is a little bit too real. I saw the Hawkeye trailer. Yeah, I saw it. Why can't we sleep forever? I just want to start this over. Is this thing a quick effect or no? It is a quick effect. Detach 2 cards. Send all other cards from the field to the graveyard. Oh, it's such a fucking shitty ass fucking card. Trust me. There ain't shit I can do about it either. It's just bullshit. Whatever. All right, see you, Bounty Waves. Thank you for coming through, man. And definitely check out the videos, bro. I upload those Shinobi Strikers for my Shinobi Striker subscribers, dude. Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself, but people stop asking me questions in the chat, so I mean, what am I going to do? Just continue to talk to myself? I'll just enjoy my time and sing. So if you guys want to talk to me and ask me a question or something, I'll be more than happy to talk to you, but I don't know what else you want me to do. If you could choose between Future Trunks and Gohan based off personality, who's better? Future Trunks. What's up, Hellborn Beast? Welcome back, man. What's on the ban list? Gundam Medaka? Cause I don't care, how's it gonna be? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this new deck. I really like it, man. I wish it had more monsters. Like, I wish you could, like, incorporate more, like, silent but Silent doesn't have like a lot of cards in this deck, man. I want to be able to make these Silent Magician 0 and Silent. I want to make them stronger, but I mean, I guess there's one card, like a spell card that I could do, but I don't know. I don't want to mess up the ecology of my deck. Ecology, the economy, or the ecology, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to mess up my deck's ecosystem. No, I haven't done the flame deck yet. I don't have enough cards. It's when they said I lost my only friend. Every darling, broken heart disease to the cemetery trees. Also, Shifter is going. It's rude. See ya. Nothing is forever. Got to be something. Yeah, that guard weapon's gonna be dope, man. I definitely can't wait to try it out. That and the defense weapon. Thank you for watching the videos today. If you watched them, Hellborn Beast, I appreciate it. Hey, Shattered Frame, what's going on, girl? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. Hope the fam's doing okay. Alright, y'all. I'm going to bed. Everybody that plays past 1 o'clock is just fucking bullshit, bro. Tenpai dragons and fucking games not giving me cards I need to fight Tenpai dragons, and everybody summons everything to their deck first round. I can't past 1 a.m. I'll see you guys next time.